In this video, fellas, I'm going to be pretty much showing you exactly my entire crypto portfolio for this next 2025 bull run. As you can see here, this is the balance, a little spoiling, but I'm going to be showing you exactly what I own as far as my game plan, my strategy, so stick around for that. Alright, so it all starts with buying the tokens, alright? I'm going to start with this point right here, alright, number 3. So the DCA method is what I've been sticking to for the last, since, you know, what you see here, November of 2022, alright? That's when I put in about 10 grand. I'll get into that a little bit later, if not into another video. But I put in a big chunk, and ever since then, it's just been, small chunks, every week, every day actually. Now I put in money that I'm gonna get into later, but small chunks every week, consistent buying until the Bitcoin halving, which is gonna be I don't know if the exact date is set yet. I think it's April 27th, 2024. Could be May 1st. I think in that range. We'll have to see. So step number 1 is to research and choose a list of 5 tokens. Now I already did this. All right, I'm gonna be revealing my portfolio. So and showing exactly what I bought. Number 2 is you're gonna want to set individual buy goals. For example, I want 5 ETH, by this date. Okay, I want 10,000 Cardano. I want to buy 1,000 Polygon. Develop an entire portfolio. All right, that's the strategy. Okay, and then DCA into those. Okay, so you get an average price in the bear market when it's very cheap coins. Now, step number 2, selling. It's almost like that was obvious, all right? Now, the selling we're going to be doing after the Bitcoin halving, May 2024. Like I said before, May 1st, I think. Now this bull run is going to happen. Is starting in 2025. Going to run all the way through 2025. So we have about a year and a half of selling. This is why we have to plan out multiple sell levels for each token. And we're going to sell in increments. Rule number 3 is the most important, is to actually sell. You have to actually execute. We're going to have to actually execute. And we're going to have to stay disciplined. So that's pretty much the entire strategy. It's pretty cut and clear. Now I'm going to be taking you through my portfolio, showing you exactly what I've chosen. So we're going to get into that. Now, the goal here, 10x the portfolio. I think I can get higher. I think I could definitely get higher, but 10x is a minimum. All right, 15, maybe 20x we could probably get. Some tokens we might be able to get 20 to 50. But I average the entire portfolio is I want a 10x. All right, now I have this calculated out. So I'm going to show you. Now after this 10x, we're going to spread profits into a variety of asset classes. Some back into crypto, some into a dividend portfolio, real estate, gold, silver, stuff like that. Spread it out. Some cash, USD, even though I'm not a fan of USD, but it is what it is. So, getting right into it. Alright, here we are. So, this is it. This is the portfolio we're rocking with. Oh, what the fuck? That's not it. Here we go. Alright, so this is it. This is the portfolio we're rocking with right now. As you can see, I have about just under 27,000 USD total into this. I have been, alright, like I mentioned before, I put my first purchase. Yeah. This is when I actually bought in. I just bought in. This is a stable coin right here. This is a stable coin, so I wasn't actually in the market. And then I'll show you, this is the last bull run I was in. As you can see, made a bunch of money, pulled profits. Now we're gonna rinse and repeat this bull run. Now, alright, so as you can see right here, November, about early November, this is when I put in a good chunk. This is my first chunk, about $10,000. Ever since, it's been small chunks, but as you can see, November, this is when the bottom hit. You know, I got it pretty much on the dot. Look at this, yeah, Bitcoin right here. When it hit the bottom, November of 2022, exactly like I said. You know, no one wants to listen, but it is what it is. So that's when I put most of my money in. Now, I've been buying ever since. I don't know why that only says 14,000. I have more in there. Yeah, 20. All right. But yeah, I've been putting small chunks in, a couple thousand here and there, a couple hundred here and there, and I've been building up. This is what I got so far. So yeah, this is what we're rocking with. As you can see, I got almost a little over 63 quant. Trying to get that to 100. All right. So as you can see here, I'm buying $17 a day right now of quant, because quant is going to feast in the bull run. That's pretty much a lock. So I've been stacking up quant. Ethereum, I'm gonna get to 4. I'm gonna get 4 ETH pretty soon. That's my goal there. Cardano, 10,000 Cardano, that was my goal there. 120 Solana. I only was gonna buy 100, but I ended up buying 120. Little small bag. AMP is kind of like a high flyer here. I still believe in AMP. A lot of people don't. But I copped 1 million AMP. It's so fucking cheap. I don't know if I could show you here, but I mean, AMP is just getting wrecked. I mean, the market cap's getting fucking destroyed. But I mean, I can cover AMP in another video. I still believe in AMP. All right. Moving on, we have Polkadot, 400 dot. I'm gonna also get 400 Chainlink, and then also 400 Cosmos. So these are gonna be a little bit more equal. Cosmos is getting a little expensive, but I'm gonna see if I could still cop 400. That's why I have $8 a day right now of Cosmos. So I'm trying to really bump that up, but it's climbing $9. So it's tough. This Axie Infinity I have chilling there. 100 of this ICP. I'm gonna try to cop more. Same thing with ApeCoin. These are like a little lower cap. I mean, ICP's not. I mean, they're really not low caps, but these got potential for. They got potential to run for sure. And then a little bit of DAI, which I'm buying 22 a day, which pretty much usually this just goes right back into Ethereum until I get this 4. I'm trying to get 4. But yeah. So you're gonna see, every week I'm gonna try to get a video up updating you guys of this portfolio. So you're gonna see, exactly what I'm doing every week. I'm gonna probably be buying every week too. So you're gonna see, maybe put a couple $100 in at once. But we're gonna build this portfolio up until the bull run. The goal right now is, it's July 31st. So we have another 6 months until end of the year. We have another 8 months ish until the halving. So we got time. By the halving, 8 months, I know I could definitely get $35,000 in here. I want this balance to be about 35, and then we're gonna try to 10x that. All right, so we're gonna see how this goes, and we're just gonna document the process along the way. So